Hi, my name is Vaman Deshmukh, and in this session we are going to talk about exceptions in Oracle. Basically, any kind of program, exception is a runtime error or specifically in Oracle it's a warning condition. So, whenever such exception occurs, at that time we have to catch it, and Oracle has a mechanism to catch those exceptions. When I say exception, it's basically a runtime error or warning condition, and apart from that, unlike other programming languages in Oracle, exception is handled to ensure that the program successfully ends, and any kind of statements which are likely to be executed after an exception, those statements will not be executed. So, let me briefly tell you first of all like how an exception occurs. So, see here I have written a small program, a PL SQL block, wherein I want to fetch details from employees table, that is employee first name into emp.employee and emp.first name from employees table. So, basically in PL SQL or any language for that matter, one variable can hold only one value, and here employees table has 107 records, and I am trying to store 107 values into one single variable, which is not possible. Therefore, when I try to run this program, I get the error message, that is exact fetch returns more than requested number of rows. In the sense here there is an exception called too many rows. So, one variable it can hold only one value, whereas we are trying to store in that 107 values. So, here this program causes an error. This is an error, or in other words it is an exception, and with proper exception handling mechanism we can handle such errors. Basically, any kind of PL SQL program, it has 4 blocks, that is your declare block, you have got begin block, you have exception block, and which is followed by end block. So, this exception block it is used to handle all kinds of exceptions in Oracle. So, any kind of exception it is likely to occur in the begin block, and we need to have exception handling mechanism in the exception block. So, let us see how do we handle these exceptions. As you could see here, we have basically several different types of exceptions. Basically, there are broadly two categories, that is predefined exceptions and user defined exceptions. Predefined exceptions, which are also called as system defined exceptions. These exceptions also can be handled in multiple different ways, using as a purely predefined exceptions, which are called by the name using pragma exception init by using the user defined name for the predefined exception. And you also have error reporting functions like SQL code and SQL ERRM, and apart from that you also have a procedure, that is raise application error. So, here let us see predefined exceptions and user defined exceptions and all the other types of exceptions. Basically, predefined exception is an inbuilt exception which is already defined in the Oracle server, and when as a programmer you need to understand what kind of exception is likely to occur in your program, and there you need to handle it by calling the appropriate exception. So, let me briefly explain you how the syntax is for any kind of exception. You basically need to use the exception block, and in the exception block you need to call that particular exception. Yeah, so as you can see here, I have this program written here wherein I want to fetch employee ID and the employee's name, and I want to print them as a dbms underscore output dot put underscore line statement. For that I have declared two variables. I have written appropriate code in the begin block, and in the exception block I am calling the predefined exception, that is too many rows. Here, as I told in the previous example, that one variable can hold only one value, or one set of variables can hold only one set of values, whereas this statement it is trying to insert, it is trying to store 107 values into one set of variables, and here this will cause the exception too many rows. So, let us see how this program gets executed. I run this program, and as I defined in the exception block, I am getting the error, I am getting the error message given by me, that is too many employees. So, basically this is how you will handle, you will call and handle a predefined exception. Whenever your program is likely to get more than requested number of rows, then you need to call too many rows exception. Some of the most popular exceptions in Oracle, they include too many rows followed by no data found, apart from that followed by zero divide or others or value error. So, all these are the exceptions which are pretty frequently used in Oracle. Apart from that, you also have user defined exceptions. User defined exceptions basically are created when a user wants to create their own exception and then to handle that exception. Basically there are hundreds of predefined exceptions in Oracle. Then you might think why there is a need of creating a user defined exception. Basically predefined exceptions in Oracle, they are for technical reason, whereas user defined exceptions, they are more for a business specific requirements. Whenever there is a technical error that is likely to occur, you just need to call predefined exception. On the other hand, whenever you have got any type of user defined exception, any kind of exception that is likely to occur because of business requirement, that time you need to create your own exception. So, we have seen one predefined exception. Now, let us see how do we deal with user defined exception. As you can see on the screen, here is one simple syntax for user defined exception. For user defined exception, you need to declare an exception with exception name and the keyword exception, and in the begin block you need to write appropriate code which is necessary for your PL/SQL block execution. Along with that code, you need to define a condition, that is like if condition then raise exception name. So, you need to define a condition, and based on that condition exception will be raised. This will be followed by the remaining statements, and in the exception block you need to call that exception with the given exception name, when exception name then statement. So, using this syntax, let us see how do we create one user defined exception. See this program here. In the declare block, I have declared a variable n1, and this program basically aims at taking a single digit input from the user. The user is supposed to enter only a single digit number, and if the user enters single digit number, then it is okay, program will give the output of the same number. But then if the user enters any other number, in that case we will handle that as an exception. See, I run this program, and if I enter the value any single digit number, then the number is returned. But if I enter any other value which is not a single digit number, then it gives a different output. It says something is wrong. Oops. Now, is it possible to have a user defined exception as well as predefined exception defined together in the same program? It is very much possible. This is the call of one user defined exception. Along with that, I will also call one predefined exception. See here, if the user enters a single digit number, then it is a successful program, you will get the output. If the user enters a non single digit number, maybe 2, 3, 4 digit number, then it is an exception from this program perspective, and it returns the output oops. Not only that, if the user enters any value other than a number, that means if the user enters non-numeric value, then we will have another exception handling for that. Here I am calling the predefined exception value error, and using that exception I will give the appropriate output to the program. Let me run this program. I will enter a single digit number, yes, I am getting output. I will enter a double digit number, I am getting not the right output, but I am getting the given error message. I should actually do the assignment in the begin block itself. Declare block, only declaration should take place. On the other hand, all the kinds of assignments, they should take place only in the begin block. So, now I will be able to catch this exception. I will rerun this program once again. Single digit value, yes, right output. Double digit value, no, exception caught. Any other value, yes, numbers only. So, the things that we have discussed here, predefined exception, user defined exceptions, both can be put together in a program. Not only that, multiple set of exceptions as well, wherein you are catching multiple exceptions. In addition to that, there are other types of exceptions as well, that is pragma exception, raise application error, and SQL error reporting functions. But basically exceptions, there are of two types: predefined exceptions, user defined exceptions. And when you have got any kind of technical exception, technical error that is likely to occur and that you want to catch it, you need to go for predefined exception. And if you want to catch any kind of a business specific requirement, then you need to use user defined exception. So that's a little about exceptions in Oracle. Thanks for watching this video. To watch more such videos, please subscribe to Naresh Technologies on youtube.com. Thank you.